Good morning, guys. So I thought I would show you a quick tutorial and also talk about why I wear makeup. So a lot of times people think you wear makeup to cover up or hide, but actually I found that I wear makeup because it's an expression. I really love playing with it and creating a new look. It's fun. I enjoy enhancing different features, and every day it's new and different. So it's kind of a creative process. So for anyone that is thinking that makeup is for hiding or covering up, you don't have to do that, especially with the makeup that I use. It is awesome and it allows you to just really use your own creativity and use as much or as little as you like. And it's a one-layer system, which I really love. One of my favorite features is my skin. I have a lot of freckling, and I've always had that, and for years kids said things about that and stuff like that, but I grew into them and they're just a part of who I am. And I remember whenever I was going to get married and married, and I was going to have a makeup artist do my makeup, and one of the things that I was really clear about was that I didn't want her to cover my freckles. Like, they are a part of who I am and they are an expression of me, so I don't cover them up. I could cover them up if I'd like to, but that's not the point. So anyway, this makeup really gives me the opportunity to play and to have fun and to create new things every day. I am really enjoying it and I love it, and I hope that if you have been afraid to use makeup, that you can see that it is a fun, creative process and that it gives you something to play with and to have fun with. So there's that. The other thing I'm going to talk about is this system. So I use a product called Seint. Seint Beauty is a company that invented a 3D foundation system. So what that is you use highlights and contours to highlight and contour the different parts of your face. You can highlight anything you want to bring attention to and contour anything you want to fall back, or create a shadow. So light brings things forward and the shadow takes things back. I love that you can use bronzers and illuminators. Before this, I was not doing anything to my skin or wearing makeup because I didn't know there was anything like this out there. I'm so grateful that I found the product. I am having so much fun. I can't even believe it. I didn't really know that it was going to turn into what it has turned into, but I'm so grateful that it has. So anyway, you can watch me do the rest of my makeup. Right here, I am just putting on all my foundation and blending it in. As you can see, I only put one layer. I put small little spots. Anyone can do this. You just use your fingers, and you can just use one brush if you like. This brush that I use right here is called the Blush and Bronze brush, and I love it. It is amazing. It can blend, it can detail. You can really do so many things with it. I have been playing with the makeup for a little over 6 months now, and I'm just learning new things all the time. It's a new experience every day. So anyway, I hope you enjoy watching this video. I am going to go into doing some other things. They do have a lot of lip and cheek colors. They have a lot of illuminators. They have a lot of eyeshadows. All of their products are high quality, high pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot. A little goes a long way. One thing that I have learned to do since I've been using this makeup is to contour my nose. I never heard of that before. Didn't have a clue that it even existed. But as you can see here, it adds definition to your nose. Makes your nose look just narrow and just defines it. So I really like that. It's fun. It's a small little thing you can do to add some dimension to your face. I mean, look at that. Now my skin is super glowy because I have all of my foundation on. You can still see my freckles, and this is a cheek color, lip and cheek color by the name Hollywood. I haven't really used it a lot. It's pink, and then it has like a gold kind of shimmer in it. It's really pretty. I didn't plan my look today. I just did this spontaneously. So you can see in a few minutes I'll be thinking about what eyeshadow to do. One thing that I am not great at is eyeshadow looks. So before this, I was not even wearing eyeshadow, and I only did like if I were doing something like a special occasion. Oh, here I'm contouring my lips. So when you put a little bit of contour around your lips, it gives you a poutier look. It brings the lip out, which is really cool. I never did that before either. It's a small little enhancement that you can do. So anyway, there's so much. This is my brows. Here I'm using the MAC brow pencil in the color Stud, I believe. This gives me a more lighter natural brow and just gives them a little bit of shape. You can do them as dramatic as you like. I sort of wanted a just easy, simple look today. So I'm gonna do those. Let's see what else. Eyebrows are so funny. So I go to a place called the Brow Bar, and it is at the Benefit Brow Bar at Ulta Beauty. I love that place. If you haven't tried it, you should check it out. It's pretty, they can do some brow mapping for you and then help you get your brows to a good shape. And I really love it. It's affordable. I can always get in, and I found a girl there that I really love. I'm in Florida, so I know most of you are probably not here, but you should have an Ulta near you, and you can go there and get the same services. They're really good at helping you with your brows. I am so picky about mine. My right and left brow do not match exactly. Oh, here I'm gonna use the Stay Spray. I'm spraying it on the end of my spoolie, and I'm gonna put it in my brow wax. That's the other thing. So Seint also has something called a brow wax. Okay, so the brow wax is amazing. So my brows kind of move, and this brow wax helps them to stay put, keeps the shape. I love it. And you can define them, change them. You can make them look fluffy. And then here I'm gonna go into my eyeshadow look. So as I was saying, eyeshadows haven't always been something that I have done. And so I'm learning, playing, trying new things. It's really awesome. So here I'm putting on the color Mama. I'm just putting it all over the lid. I'm gonna try to do a transition or an ombre effect. So getting that Mama all over the lid, bring it up a little bit to the brow bone because I do have a hooded lid. If you have that, you do need to bring your colors up so that you can see them. Otherwise, when your eyes are open, you won't see the color. Lots of blending, lots of blending. Next, I'm gonna go under my eye with that color Mama, kind of give myself a smoked out look. Didn't even know that stuff existed. Like I said, I'm learning all kinds of fun new things. Next, I'm gonna go into this color. You know what? I don't know the name of it. Let me see if I can look at it real quick. And then I'm gonna deepen that crease right there and kind of give that some dimension. It is a purple with a shimmer, or kind of like a dark fuchsia, maybe that's what you would want to call it. I'm gonna pull it out of its compact right now and tell you what it is. I'm using a different brush called the smudge brush to kind of smudge it in there. Oh, it's called Ken is the name of that one. I really like it. And I go a little bit under the lash line, bottom lash line. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Went better on this side. I sort of knew what I was going to do by then. So I do that in kind of a V shape, or like a greater than, less than sign. So it'd be a greater than sign, I think. Well, I guess one of each, because they go the opposite ways. And I'm going to bring that down under just the outer corner of my eye to give that outer corner a little pop. The last color I'm going into is called, oh, it's Mihiha. Mihiha. I think I'm gonna pull it out while I'm watching. Yep. Mihiha. So that color just gives me some extra, and I put that right on the center of my lid. What I'm doing, I'm trying to make a transition from the outer edge to the inner corner. So that is the Illuminator. I think it is Glamazing. Let me check. It might not be. It might be Photoshop. Let's see what it is. It's a powder illuminator. Yeah, it's called Photoshop actually. So I just put that on the inner corner of my eyes to bring a light there. And that transitioned pretty well. It went well. I had no clue that it would, but it did. So I hope it's been fun for you to watch that. I'm going to use some Sabrina up on my brow bone here in just a moment. I'm thinking about it. Have an itchy nose, nice. Allergies, oh yeah, make sure you blend your eyeshadow really good. That's part of getting that transition to be kind of seamless so that you can't really see where you put the different colors on. So this is Sabrina that I'm putting up here on my brow bone. I use this color a ton. I like to use it in the inner corner right there to give that a pop. I have some blueness right there next to my nose that I like to kind of conceal. And then next I'm going to give myself an instant eye lift. So your eyeshadow sometimes gets down further than you want it to. If you bring this up here on the side, it kind of just gives you an eye lift. It's an amazing little illusion. This is called Lash Paradise. This is a base. This is a new mascara that I tried. Some other girls recommended it, so I thought I would try it too. I've never used a base like this before, so this is something fun. I am not sure that I love it yet, but this is probably like the second or third time I've worn it. And I have a few mascaras that I love. If you follow me, you'll know. This is a new waterline eyeliner that I got. It is, who's it by? Urban Decay. It works really well. It doesn't run. I like it a lot. I only tight line the upper lid. That gives me the illusion of a thicker lash line. Kind of gives the eye more pop. Now I'm just putting on the mascara over the base. Same brand. It is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So the other thing I love about this makeup is it gives me like this second skin. I can't feel the makeup really on my face. There I put the Photoshop on my lips to give them a shimmer as well. As you can see, I have a super glowy look. I look bronzed and glowing. That's my favorite look. I just look healthy and happy, and that's all I want. Oh, and I forgot my setting spray, so I'm showing you that I'm putting on setting spray. All you do is spray your face, and that is it. Have a great day.